Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Magi-Knights Awakening, a Super Sentai and Magical Girl inspired tabletop role-playing game, where you confront mythos-like horrors. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop role-playing game where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan-inspired tabletop role-playing game where you get to explore ancient civilizations and confront forgotten nightmares. This is the feature of this video. You will find it in their website. Of course, the link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. So, tonight, I am continuing my review series featuring Savage Swords. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review series, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about perks and drawbacks. Let's talk about some of the perks. You have things such as allies. The character has a network of individuals ready to provide aid when called upon. These allies vary in power and reliability. You also have Beastmaster. The character has an innate bond with animals, understanding their instincts and emotions better than most. You can effectively play as a Beastmaster, like the old Sword and Sorcery sort of series movie. Well, it turned into other things later on. We also have Daredevil. Daredevils thrive on reckless action, excelling at death-defying stunts and last-minute escapes. You also have Fearless. The character is immune to normal fear effects, including threats, intimidation, and psychological warfare. And these are just a few examples of the perks. They all include bonuses, advantages when it comes to carrying out different checks and tests. Now, when it comes to drawbacks, you have things such as bad luck. Some men are born cursed, forever haunted by misfortune, ill omens, or the wrath of unseen forces. You also have things such as branded as a criminal. The character is an outlaw, exile, or fugitive, condemned for crimes, real or imagined. There's also dependent. The character is responsible for the welfare of another, perhaps a struggling family, a sworn oath brother, an ailing mentor, or a child. There is also greedy. The character is driven by an insatiable hunger for wealth, from avarice, ambition, or desperation. And these are just a few examples. There are so many others. In the case of perks, you have network of contacts, a panther-like reflexes, ruin delver. In the case of drawbacks, you have things such as ugly, slow healer, reckless, penitence fervor. This concludes this part of the review series. In the next part, we are going to talk about the path of honor and infamy. When it comes to these perks and drawbacks, I think it is much better for you to envision your character concept and then take some of the aspects, the elements from that character and interpret them in terms of perks and drawbacks, mechanically speaking, thematically as well, of course. But if you lack inspiration, that is, you have this basic framework for a character, but you need more inspiration, these perks and drawbacks lists are going to assist you with that as well. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.